If you think you're poor because you don't make enough money, you've already been lied to. Stay with me. This isn't about motivation. It's about the belief that's quietly keeping you broke. Michael was an ordinary man. Not famous, not rich, not lazy either. He lived in a small apartment in a quiet American town. Every morning, before the sun was fully up, Michael got ready for work. He packed his lunch, locked his door, and told himself the same thing he had been saying for years. If I just earn a little more, life will finally get better. Michael worked hard, very hard. He stayed late, he took extra shifts. On weekends, he did small side jobs to earn a few more dollars. Still, every month ended the same way. After paying rent, bills, and groceries, there was almost nothing left. His savings never grew. One unexpected expense, a car repair or a doctor visit, was enough to throw everything off balance. At night, Michael would lie in bed staring at the ceiling, wondering where he was going wrong. He wasn't wasting money. He wasn't avoiding work. So why did life feel so heavy? One weekend, Michael went to a community center to help with some cleaning work. While moving old chairs and dusty boxes, he noticed an elderly man sitting quietly in the corner, organizing a pile of books. The man looked calm, something Michael hadn't felt in a long time. "You look tired," the old man said gently. Michael smiled weakly. "Work does that." The old man nodded. "Yes, but sometimes it's not the work. Sometimes it's the way we're living." Those words stayed with Michael. During a short break, they sat down and talked. The old man asked, "Do you believe money is the reason people stay poor?" Michael answered without thinking, "Of course, if I had more money, my problems would disappear." The old man smiled kindly, not in disagreement, but in understanding. "I used to think that too," he said. "But life taught me something different." Michael listened. The old man continued, "Money doesn't change people. It only shows what's already inside them. If someone thinks small, even a lot of money won't last. But if someone learns to think better, even little money can grow." Michael felt uncomfortable hearing this. "So you're saying being poor is my fault?" he asked. The old man shook his head. "No. Life is unfair. Many people start far behind. But staying stuck happens when we believe we have no choice." That sentence hit Michael hard. No choice. Michael realized he had been living only to survive. His goal was never to grow or learn, only to avoid trouble. He worked harder but never smarter. He feared mistakes more than failure. He avoided learning new skills because he was afraid of wasting time or looking foolish. Without knowing it, he had built a small, safe cage around himself. The old man gave Michael simple advice. Instead of chasing money, chase understanding. Learn something new. Become useful in a deeper way. Value yourself more than your fear. Michael decided to try. He didn't quit his job. He didn't take big risks. He simply started learning. He read in the evenings instead of scrolling on his phone. He asked questions at work instead of staying silent. He tried to understand how things worked, not just how to finish his tasks. At first, nothing changed, but slowly people noticed. Michael became the person who solved problems, the one who improved small systems, the one others asked for help. His income didn't rise overnight, but his confidence did. And with confidence came better decisions. Better decisions brought better opportunities. Years later, Michael was not extremely rich, but he was no longer afraid. He had savings, he had skills. Most importantly, he had choices. One day, he remembered the old man's words and smiled. He finally understood the lesson. Moral of the story: a person is not poor only because of money. A person stays poor when fear controls their thinking. When we stop learning, stop growing, and only try to survive, life stays small. But when we change the way we think, when we value learning over comfort, our life slowly begins to change. Money follows the mind, and a changed mind can change everything.